specific Goosebumps story that really like messed you up when you were younger? I have a couple.
But so why did you go with like a sci-fi, paranormal, like conspiracy kind of podcast?
What is cool in high school now? You're in high school? We're trying to figure out what's cool! What's cool?
Please give a warm welcome to your host, Matthew Lee and Tyler Brush.
Back in the pit. This year, you guys watching the Rio Olympics? You guys got Olympic fever?
Sporty
Michael
crowd.
Phelps dominating the swimming pool. His teammate Ryan Lochte said, quote, "You know, I'm proud of him, but can't help but feel like I was robbed."
The more relevant, the better. Figure this out.
The Super Bowl joke was good.
You know, tonight we're talking about jobs, and Matt and I met each other actually interning at Late Show with David Letterman.
Matt and I are here in Times Square to talk to people about their jobs. We're going to have a little career fair right here in the heart of New York City, and maybe we can find a job.
It's going to be fun, and we're going to find out a lot about working in the modern day.
Let's go talk to strangers.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in IT for General Motors.
Do they let you drink a little?
At work?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, we can't drink at work, but we do a lot of it off hours.
Off hours, a lot of big events, a lot of big parties.
Absolutely.
You and the boys throwing them back.
Absolutely, you got that right.
Beer drinker?
Absolutely. It's been
Whiskey drinker?
Yes, that too.
Gin?
Not gin.
That's
not
fair. I don't.
experienced
Yeah,
in gin.
same.
Yeah.
We found a stranger here to talk to about his job. Could you tell us, what does he do for a living?
He does totally role modeling.
What's the dumbest problem someone's come to you with?
They haven't got the power cord plugged in.
I work at a grocery store.
What do you do there?
I'm a cashier.
How's that going?
It's not bad.
How long have you been doing it?
About a year or so.
What's hot at the grocery store right now?
A guy bought $500 worth of chicken from me.
Whoa, $500 worth of chicken?
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
I've worked some jobs where people will steal your food in the fridge. Does that happen at Lexmark much?
I have no idea. I don't use the fridge.
You don't use the fridge at all?
Never.
Where do you get lunch?
I usually bring my own or go out somewhere.
Smart.
I think my first kid job was rabbit sitting.
Rabbit sitting?
Mm-hmm. I know, isn't that a dream job for a kid?
That sounds adorable, yeah.
To spend time with a rabbit.
Did they ever misbehave? Did they ever misbehave?
The rabbit? Yeah, I mean, honestly, like there are only so many things that can go wrong when you're taking care of someone's rabbit, and which is that it will run somewhere and you can't find it, and that happened. It like went under their couch and wouldn't come out, and I was like, I'm gonna be fired. This is a nightmare.
As an expert in the field, do you have to walk rabbits?
You do not have to walk rabbits in the traditional sense, but you have to take them out of their like hatch and let them run around, experience the world outside.
There's a lady in our neighborhood, she walks 2 rabbits on a leash with them tied together around this pond in Central Park, and it just drives my dog crazy, because to her it looks like she's dragging around 2 fried chickens here, like she wants to have at it, but I've always wondered why she's walking 2 rabbits. They don't seem to be going any particular direction, they're just kind of hopping.
That's the rabbit way.
Ricky, what do you do for a living?
I solve problems. I do consulting.
Can anyone do what you do?
Yeah, pretty much. I think
you feel replaceable?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody's replaceable in this world, right? I think so.
You said it, man.
What do you kids want to do when you grow up?
I have no idea.
I'm still right there with you. What are these people doing over here? I can't see them.
They're making makeup.
Is this true? Do they make the makeup in there? I'm being fact-checked on the spot. So one time I was at the grocery store and I was buying a gallon of milk, and I was standing there just swinging it like that, and it flew out of my hand and exploded. The milk went everywhere. Now, do you think I should have to pay for that milk?
No, I wouldn't make you pay.
That's what I thought. So you think they get lunch breaks?
Probably not. I think you probably have to eat your lunch right there at the makeup table.
I don't think you eat at the makeup table.
I think you could if you had to. If you were in a pinch and you had to do some eyeliner.
I talked to a guy earlier who told me he never used the fridge at work, and I said, "What do you eat for lunch?" And he said, "I pack."
Bring my own.
What do you think? Do you think he likes a warm sandwich?
It just dawned on me. It didn't make any sense.
I think they see us. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to do wrestling.
Well, we came out, we talked to lots of people, learned about jobs, what you can do, what you can't do, and most of all, I think we learned that there's potential for everyone. It's all right. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
I didn't know that was coming. And our guest, Steve Young, at a party on Sherlock. Hang out, say hi. Thanks for being here, guys. Take it easy.